Hi ladies, my name is Anita Christmas. I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, and what I wanted to talk to you today is how much you should charge your customers for shipping. Now obviously this is going to be for people who are already paparazzi consultants, and it's probably going to be for people who are doing online parties. Obviously if you sell at vendor events or whatever, or at in-home parties, you're not going to be shipping pieces. So really this is for people, consultants who do online parties. Now, when you do an online party, it is possible that you will have some local customers that you can either meet up to deliver the pieces to or whatever, but a large portion when you do online parties, a large portion of your sales is going to be to people out of town, which means you're going to need to ship the pieces to the people. Now, obviously you want to charge for shipping. People expect to pay for shipping when they're getting something from someone who's not local, and so you want to make sure that you are charging for shipping so that you are not losing money on your sales. And so the question is, how much should you charge for shipping? So the first thing is the post office has different rates that they charge for postage based on how many ounces your package is. I ship my packages first class. I do that because that tends to be quite a bit less expensive than shipping, say, priority or something like that. So I ship mine first class. I haven't had many problems at all with broken pieces or anything like that. You send them in padded envelopes, and usually for the most part, they're good to ship them just first class. So the kind of obvious answer for how much should you charge for postage might be, we'll just charge what the actual postage is per ounces. There's a couple of problems with that. Number one, you never know for sure how many ounces your package is going to be until you get to the post office and have them weigh it. And that can be a little bit tricky because obviously you need payment from your customer before you send the package out. So you need to know how much to charge for shipping when you send their invoice to them. As well, when you only charge for postage, that means that you are eating the expense to pay for the padded envelopes you're sending. Labels, if you print on labels, you're eating that expense. You're eating the expense for the bags that you send it in, like all of these different things, that if you only charge the postage, you then have the expense to cover for all of the different materials that you have to use to ship them off. So what I recommend for my team to do is charge a flat rate of this is what I charge for shipping and handling. And I do say shipping and handling so people understand that it's more than just the postage that they're paying for. For myself, I charge a $5 flat rate, period, and that's just across the board, no matter how many pieces that they order. So they could order 20 pieces and I still only charge $5 for shipping. Now obviously I am going to, it's going to be more than $5 to ship that many pieces out, but I do that as a kind of bonus for people who order a lot of pieces, that even if they order a lot of pieces, I'm not going to up their shipping charges. Now it is for people who only order 1 or 2 pieces, obviously their shipping is not going to be $5. So I will sometimes lower that to $4. I don't tend to go below $4 just because it costs me about $3.80. Like I figured out between postage, the cheapest postage that I can get, the padded envelope, the business card, the baggie that I send it in, the label, like all of these things added up equal like $3.80. So I tend to not charge less than $4 for shipping unless it's like a customer that I'm trying to give like a little extra perk to or whatever. And then I might give them free shipping or lower the shipping or whatever. But really $4 or $5 is what I charge for shipping. I've never had anyone question what I charge for shipping. Now I do let them know when I have the party that I will be charging for shipping. And on the invoice, I listed as a separate charge shipping and handling for the $5. And so that just kind of makes sure that I'm not having to absorb any of the cost for the postage or any of my mailing materials, and also kind of makes it just across the board even. My customers know what they're going to be paying ahead of time, and so they can kind of calculate what they're going to be paying for their final invoice. So that's what I recommend you do for your shipping, and so hopefully it works for you.